Amateur golfers start the downswing with the shoulders and the hips turning together. Over 99% of amateur golfers, if you haven't played junior golf, there'll be some part of this in your swing. In this video, we're going to have a look at what the right side, the trail side of the body, really does. An easier way to transition and an easier way to hit the golf ball. A straighter right leg at impact and the ability to keep the right side of the body back is the key to the correct transition, the key to the correct downswing. This style of downswing, this transition move, is the easiest move that there is for amateur players. And we see so many of the world's best ball strikers keeping this right leg straighter in the downswing and at impact. And I'm going to show you how to feel this with a couple of unbelievable drills, because people, this is the place to be really in your golf swing. And we're seeing so many of the world's longest hitters use this style of swing here because it's just so much easier to hit the ball harder. And look at DeChambeau's footwork, leg work here. I mean, this is the best I've ever seen for a driver. The guy's hitting at just incredible distances. Have a look at that right foot. Has everybody fooled, because in the end position, he gets this type of look. John Rahm here, as they move through the golf ball, straight right leg and a little bit of room underneath the chin. Right, guys, let's get stuck into a fascinating video. Can't wait to share this transition, this downswing move with you. So people, right, one of the best drills here of all time. It's an absolute no-brainer. You have to give this a go. This not only helps you get your downswing in a great position, but it gets all the components, the elements in the backswing so that we can assemble our swings much more effectively at the top. Got that part right. The next part is a lot easier. Let's run through this. This is club 1, this is club 2. Club 1, club 2. Right, club 1 is rested on the inside of your trail foot. Okay, now you take your address position in a realistic position. Watch what I do with the club here, doing your drills effectively. You want to stay in your posture here, and we're just crossing the hands across the chest here. Now I'm going to wind up, extend this right leg, turn back so that the club is parallel here to club 1. Now I'm going to shift across to club 2. Club 1, club 2. Keep the right leg back. Once again, get this right leg to extend and draw it back. We're going to have a look from the other view. This is such a good drill. Swing up or turn up to the top to club 1, shift to club 2, club 1, club 2. Right leg stays back, and this is a magic move, people. This right side to create depth in your pivot, to help you with your tilts, your timing, your sequence and your rhythm. The important part to notice here, I think the important message you get across is when you're doing this drill, you want to get the end of the grip to point about a yard outside the ball. It's not going to help you much if you're up in this direction. But one of the best drills, just have a look at this. When we get from this address position and we wind up, watch what happens when I just stretch my arms out. We're in such a compact position. Everything's lined up nicely, and this is what helps us get across to club 2, helps us shutter, gives you space, gives you time. It almost creates an effortless flowing motion. One of the best drills of all time. You have to do a little bit of practice. It's not just going to end up and land in your lap. So get stuck into this drill, people. Really, really a great place to improve your all-round components in your swing. So guys, have a look at Mo Norman. Is he the best ball striker ever? Well, it is this magic move, isn't it? Have a look at that. Right side back, left leg keeping its flex. Evidence-based material. Have a look at Lee Trevino. What a ball striker. Right side staying back, left leg gaining in flex. And the great man Tiger Woods. Absolutely love this move. That sitting move, that right side staying back. Let's have a look how we can feel this in the golf swing. Can't wait to show you this one. So guys, next year in mid-March, Dr. Robert Neal and myself will be holding golf schools in Orlando, Florida. 2-day golf schools covering every area of the game. Can't wait to catch up with you. I'll get you playing the best golf you've ever played. Reach out to me at Craig@WorldClassGolf.com. Craig@WorldClassGolf.com. So guys, this drill, love this drill. I'm going to use it with a 3-wood here. Nice smooth swing, great way to create a perfect transition to your downswing. Let's get stuck into this. It's really easy. It's much easier than some of the other ways to transition. So let's have a look for the normal golfers out there. What we're doing, finish your turn. Now what we're going to do is we're going to shift across. Just simply keep that flex you have in your left knee. Shift it across, but hold your right leg back. All right, and get into this position. Now around here, I just want you to feel it. Look down at the ball. Just do it yourself. You stand up on the couch and just feel it. You're going to feel some pressure
on the inside of your foot. You're going to feel the right foot, that trail foot. You're just going to feel where that left leg is, and it just feels so good. Then you can turn. Right? As we hold the right leg back and the left leg just keeps its flex and we shift across, it still points out to the right. It's going to then turn, and this just helps the club collect, or the speed of the club collect, or transfer the speed of the club to the speed of the body. Helps you recenter, right? Relocate, recenter. And you still, when you get into impact, you're still going to see the left buttock, left thigh, the left calf, and you're still going to have that room and that space. You're still turning. And what you do is you finish, move, and then hold it. If you hold it for 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, if you stay there, you're going to be able to feel that move, right? And now you've recentered. Then what you do is you just finish it, just keep it nice and smooth, finish your swing here, and then just hit one. And that was hit really, really nicely. Actually hit it dead straight and straight out of the middle. And it's that resetting, and that's how you practice. I mean, you've got to hit some balls, right? You can't believe all the YouTube titles, right? Life's too short to play crappy golf, guys. You've got to get out in the range, get up to the top, get across, keep the left leg bent, just slightly exaggerate so the left knee's a little bit bent around this part here. And that's going to give you a bit of an exaggeration management movement here, and then come back, finish your swing, and then let it rip. And you're going to great leg work, great footwork, great structure, a great way to complete an unbelievable transition. What a drill that is. That's about as good as I can hit a golf ball, guys. Right, got a great drill here. Compliments of Jack Nicklaus, arguably the best player of all time, one of the best ball strikers of all time. And he actually spoke about what he worked on. He actually worked with Jack Grout, and this is what they worked on. They worked on rolling the feed in both directions. Now, it makes sense to pay attention. When we're looking at the best ball strikers of all time, we're seeing so many. We're seeing Lee Trevino, Mickey Wright, Ben Hogan, Arnold Palmer, we're seeing Nicklaus, and we're seeing plenty of modern day players also in these positions with their right foot in just perfect positions, which really helps us get shaft lean, it helps us cover the golf ball, it gives us something to push off, and it gives us room, it helps us get the tilts right. All this stuff moving in this direction, we're seeing some talented modern day players able to do that and bend their bodies into insane positions with unbelievable hand-eye coordination, but the normal people, me included, we can't do that. So we need to look at improving our ball striking. This is a great way to build some feel and get the correct tilts by rolling your ankles. You see my feet just on the sides here. You're actually just creating, exaggerating a couple of sensations, I know, but just getting the bends also correct rather than, I've mentioned that bus driver swerving from left to right and getting a left shoulder high and right shoulder high. We need to get the tilts and the turns, and your feet, the way they move, has a huge part. So people, right, one of the advantages of getting the right side of your body to move correctly is getting closer down to the original shaft plane. How many times have we seen this over the years, the world's best ever ball strikers ending smack bang on the original shaft plane, and the advantages that it has is absolutely huge. The closer you get to this, the better you're going to hit the golf ball, people. And we've just seen so many players time and time again. Arnold Palmer, have a look at that. Now let's have a look quickly at what it does. Now, getting down, what people don't understand is at impact, the right hip is going to be 7 centimeters lower on average onto than it was at the address position. The right hip 7 centimeters lower at impact than it was in the address position. Now this helps get the shaft down. The lower you get the shaft, the better it is. The higher the shaft is moving up, if you've got early extension, if you're standing up in it, the harder it is to release it. You've got mishits, you've got all sorts of different things going on. This is what we're showing on WorldClassGolf.com. Dr. Neil, Craig Hanson, we've got some of the best information out there, guys. Don't jump from video to video. Get on the path of playing some better golf. Absolutely flush that one, guys. Right, now improving your leg work, your footwork to get a better impact, to stop early extensions, stop standing up in it, get your lateral shift. I mean, we're really not looking at the footwork enough and the leg work in the swing. You really want to look at building a station. And the reason I'm saying that is once we start hitting balls, we get distracted at times. We start to work on this, we start to work on that. But to get instant feedback to see if your right leg is really, kicking out to the ball and you're standing up in it, and you've got the swing like the bus driver going hard left. You want to have some feedback. Now, we can't all hit from grass, understand that, so I'm going to go through a couple of things here. Now, I've just got a cut-off shaft. Now, you can make it a little bit shorter than this. This was a little tricky to get it in the ground, but we managed. And you get that at about a fist width away in the middle of your stance. You get about a fist width away from your right leg, so that you're getting yourself in a position where you're getting feedback, and you can keep this right leg working this right foot into a wonderful position, get your hip tilts correct, get into your finish position with some side bend, get your knees together and get some neck tilt moving through the golf ball here, getting your neck tilt, zipping up these thighs together and just getting great leg work and footwork. It's just such a great thing for your golf swing. Now, looking at repetitions, muscle memory, pumping out reps, you don't have to hit golf balls. You can hit 5 practice swings in a row, then hit a ball, 5 practice swings in a row, and you look at really at doing hundreds and hundreds of these things to get yourself moving in the right direction, and it will change. And it's a wonderful feeling to move through the ball effectively. If you are hitting from mats, I've got the foam roller thing here. You can pop that on the ground. You can be a little bit inventive. I mean, if you want to put a small bottle of water or something up on top here, if you can balance it right, and then you can hit from a position there where, if you hit the bottle of water a fist width away, moving up into your finish, making sure you position it not too far back, because you really want to get up and through the ball and extend. Looking at these type of drills when you're hitting golf balls to change leg work and your footwork is absolutely essential. And once you've got a station, you can actually start to work on something else in your swing, because you're getting that instant feedback with every single shot.
Voted best swing analysis and best online instruction by several independent surveys, World Class Golf Instruction is transforming thousands of golfers at every skill level. Do not miss out. This video platform has over 1,400 videos and 85 separate masterclass series, the most structured and detailed video platform ever created, improving golfers on average between 4 and 11 shots. Join the chat room and join the community of world-class golf instruction. This is golf instruction that you've never seen before. The proven PGA corridors, factual evidence-based material. Unleash your true potential with the cutting-edge swing analysis technology. Experience the thrill of progress with the state-of-the-art practice programs and specialized golf fitness plans. Best information available.